hey Daniels, I need to do a peace offering. So I've been talking a whole lot of skit about you. But this right here, dude, we gonna have, hey, peace offering. Peace offering, my brother. Will you forgive me? Please forgive me.
Find it in your heart.
Will there be one? I will convert it tonight, y'all. Look, I've been talking about some mad skit about what he should be doing and what he shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
I don't know if he been listening, taking notes. Don't ask me why I have a lighter. But I'm looking at random TV reviews. That is
Stanley, welcome back to the set.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it.
We're going to go on and get into it, but I'm going to give you a backdrop. All of this is happening around what they call the ASA Award nominations. So throughout all of this, you're going to hear different stuff about why it's happening and all of this. All around the ASA nominations. Finally, it's all about the music. So, okay. Jamal gets nominated for, I think it was the R&B categories. Nothing to talk about there. Then, Hakeem and Cookie are talking about having to go to Family Day. Because if y'all remember last episode, Cookie said that she couldn't go to Family Day because she had the cookie cookout.
Yeah.
But now that old boy is dead to the bed, she don't have no cookie cookout because she don't have no venue.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do the prison ministry, the prison ministry concert. You know, da. Which I'm glad that she's going because I think she should have went in the first place.
Yeah.
So she was all excited. She was like, "Yeah, I get to meet Jazzy when I go there," and I'm like,
"Yeah, so that chick can spit."
And she was like, "I promised her when she get out, I'll make her big." And I said, "Okay, watch out for that name, Jazzy." So then we see the scene where Jamal and Sky are all hugged up,
all booed up.
Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Is she pregnant? Because I don't follow her in real life.
She did have a little pudge right there.
So I don't really follow her in real life. So I really don't know if she's really pregnant or her. She probably had the baby by now. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they all hugged up. And I said, ooh.
Say, wait a minute.
Then all of a sudden, no creep squad. We're not talking about rich dogs, but we're talking about Lucious Lion.
Yeah, Lucious Lion.
Come around the corner.
He was sitting over there looking like he was looking on The Best Man. You remember he was sitting over there?
Yeah.
When what was his name on it that got his tail kicked by Lance? Yeah, got his tail kicked, and he's standing like it. He looked like it.
I said, you know what?
Lucius is also freaking Michael Myers. Just show up out of nowhere.
I think that's his character in real life, though.
You think so? I think so too.
So he caught them exchanging the word "babe" between each other. So when Sky and Jamal realized that Lucius is in the room, they ought to, how you get caught by your mama and your daddy?
Yeah.
You all of a sudden, you got to get it all together.
Game up. Yeah.
So that's how they kind of did. And Sky was like, "Okay, Lucius, I got to go. Nice to see you." And he was like, son, babe.
No, you got to back that up. Did you see when she was walking away?
Oh,
he was all up in her tail. He was like,
that was real life.
Yeah.
Brian McKnight put that in everybody's head. Brian McKnight said, "Did you see Alicia Keys in those pants? He said, when she put a dress on, but those pants?
You can't hide that in those pants.
So, he's like, babe, so you hitting that? So Jamal was like, I'm still gay, right? He was like, but you hit that though.
You hit that though. Did she fixed you.
She fixed you.
He was
I said, Lucius, stop.
Woo.
He ain't gays no more.
Blah, 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 blah.
He's delivered.
Delivered.
I said, So Mimi and Lucius, they talking, business at the table with each other. And the whole time that they was talking, I don't have my pen, but she had this pen like this. Yeah. And I actually thought she was audio recording him, but this chick was video recording him. So Lucius was like, "There's so many words." It is illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal to record anybody without their knowledge. But this is TV. I like it though. I was trying
to figure out how to flip that, but
anyway.
So she's recording everything, and Lucius is talking mad smack about F the board. The board don't tell me what to do.
I've been doing this for 25 years.
And once I get what I need to get, all of them is disposable.
Kicking them all to the curb.
So she got all of this on video. And I said, this goddamn Mimi, we already said we didn't trust Mimi from the get.
From the jump, yeah.
So Mimi was saying, you know, my wife will be flying in from Milan. And when she said Milan, I said,
uh-oh.
I know who her wife is. Mm-hmm. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and keep quiet.
Yeah.
But I already know what's about to happen. So Mimi, you know, she's talking about, you know, her little breast cancer scare, or she's in remission or something.
Yeah, something to that effect.
It don't even matter. Like Mike B said, don't even matter.
Don't even matter.
So Tiana is performing at Leviticus, doing a good job. They stole Erykah Badu's performance from the Soul Train Music Awards when they was on the hoverboards.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the same. But I don't know. Maybe they might have stole. Maybe the Soul Train Award stole it from them.
I saw Soul Train first.
But they had to pre-record, so they stole it from Empire.
So,
God, it.
On and on and on and on. So, Cookie is asking Lucius, you know, let me use Leviticus for my cookout because I don't have a venue no more. And Lucius was like, hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
Because he was like, you ain't helped me out with the Swift string.
But come to find out, I don't know why this got over on me. But he said he did the deal because, you know, the Swift Stream thing and her and them funding the records with the records was different. I didn't realize that he actually did it without her consent. Like using the records to fund the Swift Stream.
Oh, he did? I thought he sold part of the company.
No, he said, but I did it anyway. Remember? When she said, he said, yeah, just like you wouldn't help me, but I did it anyway.
I thought,
maybe he was saying that I got it done another way.
Yeah, I think he said he still got it done because he couldn't have sold it that right there like that without her permission.
We're talking about Lucius.
Yeah, aka
y'all let me know what y'all think happened because we divided on that.
I'm thinking back last week when he said he was selling part of the company to purchase it. So
yeah.
It's all good. It don't even matter. It don't even matter.
So after Tiana's performance, you know, she has the opportunity to announce the new category of the ASA Award. So the category up for bid was, I don't remember, I think it was the Knicks' newest artist or something. Yeah. And they were hoping that Hakeem would get into that category, but instead of Hakeem getting into the category, guess who got it?
Frida Guts.
It's the sound of my get. Yak. I said, oh, that got to hurt.
But Tiana, she was like, Frida. It's like,
I said, Frida can spit.
Yeah. So, she hot.
You know. So then, okay, I wasn't going to talk about the performance, but I am.
Talk about it.
Sky does her performance or whatever, singing or whatever. I really didn't have to talk about it, but this is why I'm going to talk about it. Because right after she finished, Charlamagne the God, which Stanley doesn't know who that is because he doesn't watch TV or anything like that.
I do watch TV.
He watches review shows.
You gonna stop throwing me underneath the bus on these reviews too.
Oh, not watching TV is a very good thing. I wish I didn't watch TV.
I watch TV. But
who is Charlamagne the God?
That black dude that was on the show tonight.
Did you know him before this? No, he did not.
I seen him before.
Which I do not like Charlamagne the God. I will actually say I do not like him. But he actually played himself. He was an a-hole. Because Charlamagne the God is an a-hole. Now, he says the stuff that some of us want to say sometimes, but he's still an a-hole. So he gets on Sky, and he was like,
so you black now? It's like...
And he was like, well, there's no denying that you don't claim black. You claim half white. So you singing a song about empowerment, black empowerment, powerful, but you not claiming black. So then he started throwing all kinds of shade, and he was like, you don't get to choose. So then Jamal jumps in, and Jamal was like, why do we have to fall for the labels? Yeah. Why do we have to consider ourselves labels? So this is then what this fool said. Well, you're gay, right? You're gay, right? So Jamal was like, everybody knows I'm gay. He was like, so if you're gay, shouldn't you be with men? But just because you want to dibble and dabble over to some women, should you have that right to do that too? I'm like, Charlamagne. I felt what he was saying though. I was with him though. But
you still don't like him.
I don't like him. Because Charlamagne is really... I'm not going to go into Charlamagne. We can do that on
Roll camera.
We get the scene where, Sky is all up in her feelings about what Charlamagne did or whatever.
Yeah, because people taking the Twitter.
Yeah, they was...
the whole time. They put this little ugly wig on her.
Yeah. Like Justin J said, they did a black V-neck roast on her tail. So I was like, darn. So she really in her feelings about it. And Lucius was like, come on now. You just picked a bad day to be black.
Yeah. Just shake it off. They gonna roast you today, and then it's gonna be somebody else tomorrow.
It's gonna be something else tomorrow. So
that's so true. That's so true. Yeah, you only get roasted for about 24 to 48 hours.
So Anika is coming back over to Rhonda's in them house, and I'm like, why is she keep hanging over at Rhonda's? But we know why. Yeah. She casing the place, looking at Rhonda, getting ideas of how she can slide back into the Lion family. So by this time, Jamal has 5 nominations in different categories, which is amazing.
It's like, go Jamal.
And then they go into the premiere of the Pepsi commercial. Is this the real Pepsi commercial, y'all? Because I haven't been keeping up with that, but if it is, it's nice. Yeah, I like it.
It made me want to go and buy some Pepsis. Yeah. And I already drink Pepsis.
Bad habit, too.
Yeah. Diet Pepsis at that.
Right. You might as well just
don't get the regular Pepsi.
Battery acid.
Yeah. Well, they got aspartame-free Pepsi now. Did y'all know that? The Diet Pepsis are aspartame-free.
So what is it sweetened with?
I don't know. It's just sweet, but it don't have aspartame.
I don't know why it keeps sounding like bombs are going off outside, but if we just disappear in the middle of a video, we love you all. Yeah. But Jameson, this is funny to me because Jameson and Lucius really do hate each other. And Jameson, you remember the gay guy that's helping Jamal out with his new sound or whatever? Yeah. He's throwing mad shade at Lucius at this freaking Leviticus.
Yeah, he is mad.
You set the bar high for your son. And Lucius was like, I did. But he don't leaped over that. And he was like, you want to get, your son should get an new album or new song of the year category. And that's something you were never able to do, Lucius. Yeah,
it's like, dang.
Jameson, sit your tail down. Like Ricky Smiley said, sit your goddamn tail down.
Sit your tail down.
So, we get this little clip or this little scene where you see Sky and Jamal talking a little lovey-dovey.
Yeah, over in the cut.
So, Jameson peeps it out. Lucius see Jameson peeping it out. He said, you ain't know?
I got a big mouth. he tell you?
He said, I got a big mouth.
Shut him right up. He couldn't even say nothing. He was like,
so he don't switch teams on me? So then, Cookie and Portia go to the prison. And Cookie is having all kinds of flashbacks.
I would have flashbacks too.
And the bad thing about it was I was with Cookie on this because I went to the Scared Straight program when they take you to the prison for real when you real bad at school.
You was bad.
And that's how it looks. That's really like how it looks. It's crazy. So I was like,
she started breaking out in cold sweats.
I would get ready to go in cold sweats. I was like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I ain't been back. I visited one person after that, and that's it. So, Cookie's having the flashbacks or whatever. So everybody is kind of in the gathering area, general area, where they're waiting for Cookie to come. So Cookie was getting ready to leave back out. And Portia was like, come on now. You came this far. These girls is looking for you. Yeah. Just go ahead
and take care of this. Get it over with. Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the girls, I can't remember her name, but evidently her and Cookie was real cool. She was like, Cookie.
We know you ain't gonna let you leave that easy.
Yeah. So, they start talking or whatever. And she asked about what's her name? Jazzy. She was like, then the warden, is it a warden?
I think it was a warden.
She come out there, don't worry about Jazzy. And I said, is Jazzy dead?
Yeah, did somebody kill her? What's that?
Well, long story short, Jazzy don't kill somebody over some toothpaste. But it is what it is. So you know, they tell her you got clearance for 2 artists, one camera, and security for this concert. Make it do what it do. But what confused the heck out of me is later on, I'm jumping the gun. Hakeem came in there with DJ Girl. So was that part of the 2? Because Laura.
Because that's 3.
Yeah, because Laura was there. And then Portia. Well, Portia was included.
Yeah, because she said they're your assistant.
But y'all, why the girl said, oh, is that wifey?
Yeah.
Portia
said, no, I do sausages, Vienna sausages, and something else.
And hot dogs.
She said, I do men's.
And she was like, Portia, take a compliment. She said, no, I'm just letting her know. I don't get down like that. I said, Lord, Portia. Ooh. Portia said, I'm not even going to play. Did
y'all see Portia on the, what was it?
The Soul Train Award.
Yeah, Soul Train Award. She was getting it in when, was singing, Mary. Well, ain't Mary, but,
Erica.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you just kind of
I just messed Flo up.
Yeah. So, who was Jerry? Oh, never mind.
Roll camera.
So they start performing or whatever, and Jamal. Now we're talking about Sky now because they skipped around so many freaking times.
Yeah.
Sky and Jamal is performing their song. No, Sky is performing by herself. And Jamal is out in the crowd blushing. Yeah. Lucius was like, I see what you see in her.
Uh-huh.
I said, don't you try that girl just because you know your son got his eye up on her. Because you know, Lucius like to mess around behind his kids.
Exactly.
And vice versa.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, okay. So Jamal kind of walks off from Lucius, and I saw this guy at the bar. And he was kind of checking out Jamal. And I was like, okay. Sky checking out Jamal. Guy checking out Jamal. So Sky notices the guy.
Yeah.
You know. Was like... So you could tell she felt some kind of way about it. I said, oh, Lord.
So here we go.
It don't start it, boo-boo.
Mm-hmm.
So, right after that, Mimi gets to take the mic. Lucius introduced her as, you know, you get to hear from my partner in crime and my business partner and the other. I said, ooh.
May.
So she comes up and she was like, you know, I want to thank the board. And I really want to thank this special person in my life. The reason that I'm living and breathing. She nursed me back to health when I had breast cancer. Please welcome my wife, Camilla.
I said, oh my God.
And Lucius did not catch on.
He didn't catch on. She come walking through the crowd real
Lucius, what is up with this clap though? And then when she came up, you know that music on.
I said, got him.
I said Lucius' face don't cracked into a million.
But she told him that she was gonna get him.
She did.
Yes.
And when Witcher Thing said my wife is coming in from Milan, I said it's Camilla.
Yep.
I said Camilla is the wife. So then we go from that scene because look, at this point, Lucius knew that Mimi had crossed him.
Mm-hmm.
They have a board meeting.
That got on Mimi.
Mimi going back and forth with Lucius. Lucius going back and forth with Mimi. Mimi proceeds to take out the video and start playing back everything that Lucius said.
In front of the board members.
And she said, I think we should take a vote to pretty much get him up out of being the CEO.
Yeah, remove him and say, we're going to have a meeting tonight at 9 p.m.
Tonight.
I
9
said,
p.m.
Dang it.
I said, Mimi, I don't like Lucius, but he needs to be the CEO.
Yeah, he needs to be coming. He rocking the show, So you
see Andre said, I said, hell, he going crazy.
I said, y'all gonna send Andre back to the crazy asylum.
Andre said, we gotta lobby for some votes.
Yeah, we got
to go get some people.
Yeah, me and Thirsty, yeah.
I said, oh hell, what's about to happen? So then we get to see where Camille goes over and she visits Hakeem. I said, you little dirty wench.
Little dirty bird.
I said, so Hakeem was like, what do you want? What you doing here? She was like, oh, so you haven't heard? So right then and there, she knew that, Lucius hadn't told him yet. She's back and what's going on or whatever. So she said, I believe in you. Anthony and Cleopatra, you remember? So when she does that, he said, oh. So you married now? So this is what she said. She said, everything I did for us. I said, I got it now.
Like, you done... Whoa. Alright.
I said, okay.
I was like, genius.
So she recently has gotten married to Mimi.
Yeah. Which makes her part owner of the company.
So then after that, she proceeds to go down his stomach and down his pants. And I said, cut the cameras off because he's too young for me to be looking at this. I'm looking at my brother. So we finally get to the prison. Well, we get ready to do the show. And they give the mic to Cookie or whatever. And she's, giving her little speech and stuff about, 17 years riding behind these walls. People are tweeting right now, because they streaming live also.
Yeah.
And people are not judging y'all. They really supporting y'all as being mothers, women, aunties, whatever.
Yeah.
And she was like, we're going to go ahead and represent. Let's have some fun or whatever. So then Hakeem comes in. And Hakeem was like, how I really didn't want to be here in so many words. But now I'm trying to figure out why my dad never brought me here to see my mom. And I've had her for a year. And in so many words, they really getting a bond now. So it was like a touching moment for her because she never heard him speak of her like that.
Yeah.
And then for the inmates and their families that was out there too was like, just because they're behind bars, there is hope.
Yeah.
Whatever. So they go, him and Lord kill the performance, of course.
Of course, singing Miracle.
Yeah, you will believe in miracle. I said, go ahead. So then.
Oh my God. Just thinking about it.
I call it the boardroom rally.
Yeah.
We see Andre getting in the back of limousines that's filled up with booze.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name? Tricky.
I'm going to call him Cowboy Bill.
Yeah. Tricky. Do I have your vote, Tricky?
He ain't say nothing.
And we see why. So then we get to a scene. I said, y'all remember The Hangover? When the elevator opened up? And them two was getting it in the elevator?
Yeah.
He was like, going up, please. Thirsty was tonguing down, literally.
Yeah.
Big girl.
Yeah, big girl. Back it up.
In the elevator.
Backing it up.
He talking about something.
He said, was it good?
Was it good? Do I have your vote? What did she say? She said
it was good, but not $10 million good.
I said,
whoa! So she done got a free looking from you, Thursday. So that means I was getting ready to throw you underneath the bus.
What?
I'll tell y'all another day.
What you was about to say?
I'll tell y'all another day.
Start with the R?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I'll tell y'all another day about
No, that's story time for real.
That's going to be a story time.
On our regular channel, Life with Us TV.
Yeah.
So, how did Andre get into prison, y'all?
Yeah, it's almost like they were, because they didn't have clearance.
Because I thought the concert was over and they were back at Lion Dynasty. But Andre gets his tail and he don't pull Cookie into a freaking metal office.
Yeah.
Talking about some, look, we need you at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we need your vote.
And she was like, I can't leave.
Yeah.
I got this concert going on. He was like, you can sign over.
You can sign the proxies. I did the proxies.
So Jamal or Hakeem can sign your, can vote in your place. I said. So Hakeem, she tells Hakeem to come over. She was like, look, baby. Lion Dynasty, that's us. But Empire, that's our legacy. And anybody that try to cross that, that's an enemy.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. I said,
ooh.
I said, Cookie. Ooh-wee. So we finally get the scene where Cookie has gotten clearance to go see Jazzy.
a.k.a.
the brat.
The brat.
I love the brat.
Yes, sir.
So the brat ain't feeling Cookie at all because she feel like Cookie got out of prison and she left her behind. And she ain't write her or nothing.
So you was on TV in that monkey suit talking about some free Lucius. Well, you got all of us up in here.
Yeah, talking about some, the male criminals, male inmates, and what about the female inmates?
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. And she tells Cookie, she was like, I'm innocent, just like you were. So I'm like, what does that mean? Because Cookie was really guilty.
Yeah, she was guilty. So
I was like, in so many words, she was like, yeah, I killed the wench over some toothpaste. So, and pretty much it ended like that. And I was like, they really didn't make up.
Yeah.
So I didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's 9 o'clock.
Meeting time. And this is when all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. So the Lions feel like everybody is in place to take control of the vote.
Mm-hmm. All confident, too.
All confident.
Lucius, all confident.
So Mimi was like,
vote.
Mimi said, I said everything I want to say. Lucius said, let's vote.
Let's vote.
Go around the table. Tricky was like, yay. Go ahead and, remove him. They go around to everybody else on the team. Of course, they was like,
nays, real fast.
Get to Hakeem.
And he start having a flashback.
Bow in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Taking his girl. Sending Camilla off. Everything that freaking Lucius had did to Hakeem was running around in his head at that time when he went to vote.
Yep.
He looks over and there's Camilla through the glass door.
She said, do it, Hakeem. Do it, Hakeem.
And then there's Cookie that walked up behind her and was like, Hakeem!
No!
He said,
I said, you're doing.
Lucius said, I said, I felt that one my goddamn self.
But I knew that he was going to vote to have him removed.
I did too. I was hoping he wouldn't know.
I knew he was.
And just like that, Mimi is the CEO of the company.
Just like
and she said, I'm going to turn over my rights to Camilla. I said, I know where this is going. I know where this is going. So Cookie hawk spit. She ain't spit. She hawk spit.
Boof! Right in Camilla's face. In which we know if that was real life, the real Naomi Campbell, oh, she would have walked the dog snot on Cookie for real.
Yeah, because Naomi Campbell's crazy.
Yeah,
for
she
real.
crazy. She is crazy.
I said, how did they get away with this? They must have cut scene to let somebody throw water. Let her calm down, because she probably burnt the building down, rebuild it.
Yeah, she probably thought it was real.
And then roll camera. Because I can't see her letting nobody
just
throw nothing on.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So I'm like, ooh, Lord. So we're back at the house, because, every time a tragedy happens, they got to go back to Lucius' house. Mm-hmm. And everybody's sitting around, except for Hakeem, of course. Everybody's sitting around. Andre looks pretty calm.
Yeah, he looked real, yeah.
I said,
but he's saved now, though.
But
he's saved now, too,
so,
though.
Yeah, he got the peace of the Lord.
Yeah.
So, what happened? All of a sudden,
boom, boom, boom.
I said, did he shoot Hakeem?
Yeah. Well, I thought he made a shot himself. Like, no, Lucius, it ain't that bad.
So, Cookie was like, wait.
Y'all stay right here. Stay right here.
She goes up in there. He in there full Scarface mode.
Shooting up everything. Every picture, every award, everything that was on the freaking shelf, he's shooting it. And she walked in the door.
Friend.
Yeah. As soon as she walked in there, he pointed the gun at her.
She was like, Lucius. And he was like, selling them CDs out my trunk.
17 years.
You rotted in there.
All for nothing.
He said, all those dead bodies. I said,
say what?
How many dead bodies?
Yeah.
You just confessing now?
Yeah.
He was like, all of this for them ingrateful son of a bitch down there. He said, I said, so she was like, Lucius, calm down.
Yeah, calm down.
We still have shares. We still have stock. Mm-hmm. Just because you're not the CEO don't really mean too much.
Yeah,
right now.
we still good.
We still good. So he was like, and she was like, let the gun
go.
He was. So she finally gets him to put the gun down. And she was like, look, I need you to be strong. I need you to go down there and talk to them boys.
The boys, yeah, they need you to see you strong.
She went to leave, and he grabbed her back.
Yeah. And he said something to the fuck. I think he said, I want him dead.
And she said, you don't mean that.
You don't mean that. So he had to be talking about Hakeem. Had to be.
Want nobody else.
Yeah, who else he want dead? Unless he want Mimi dead, because she an enemy now, too. Camellia's an enemy, so I don't know.
You call her Camellia?
Camellia.
Camilla. Wow. So then we get the scene where that stupid alarm keeps going off at Ron and them house. Get it fixed.
Please, call ADT. Get them there and fix that.
And we see somebody going through the house. And I said, that look like Jamal's walk.
Yeah.
But then I said, it looks like
Jamal's
Anika's walk. Rhonda cuts off the alarm. And she was like, what keeps setting this stupid alarm off? She's standing at the top of the steps. And I was like,
don't do it.
Don't. I said, did y'all see that movie with Beyonce and that girl in that house? It don't end well for you.
Yeah,
don't end well for you.
Don't stand at the winding staircase because bad things happen.
Yeah, bad things happen. And all of a sudden, and down she goes.
Why they show her phone breaking first?
Yeah, why did they show that?
Yeah. That's true though. Usually stuff fall, your phone just.
That's why you get an out of box.
Yeah, that's why I was like, why you got an out of box on the iPhone?
Out of boxes are ugly, but I got them on my phone.
But protect your phone, you'll have your phone.
Because I'm clumsy
like this
as
one
heck.
got the out of box on there.
Yeah, because we clumsy as heck. But we see her on the floor.
Yeah.
And Andre goes to call Rhonda. He can't get in touch with her, and she on the floor just.
I don't know if she dead or hurt or what's going on.
Evidently, she pregnant for real. Because we all had our doubts. And then we come to find out that Lucius did get nominated for Song of the Year. So that kind of was like, okay, something good happened tonight.
Yeah.
So he broke that record. And that was pretty much how it ended. I think Lee Daniels did an awesome job on this.
Yeah, he did a great job.
I say bravo, Lee Daniels.
You had to do that because I was contemplating coming back for next season.
Yeah, so.
Which comes back on March of 2016. So
yeah,
we
which
don't
is not long.
Yeah, we don't got to wait long. So,
come spring, be everything.
Yeah, for them previews and junk, it's wartime now. Because Lucius said, I got to get my empire back.
Right.
And Lucius go for blood. Now, he don't care if you your son, daughter, mama, father, sister, us.
Yeah, but I still don't like how they left us hanging with his mama scene or whatever. At least bring a little bit more closeness to that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so y'all, thank y'all for rocking out with us. It's been a journey.
Yeah.
Because I was ready to quit this, third episode. But I think either they were listening. I really think they were listening to us. Because if y'all follow them on Twitter, when we are live tweeting, sometimes you will see Cookie, Jamal, and all of them say, we got to stop. We got just called back to go film real quick. So sometimes I think that they're listening to what we say and they go back and they retake it.
Exactly. And I doubt it very next season if they're going to do these little quick debuts from all these celebrities.
It was too much.
Yeah, don't even do that.
Yeah, because it messed it up.
Yeah, if you want to bring somebody, let them stay in the whole season. Yeah. You can leave Alicia Keys in there, though.
Watch yourself. Because y'all know that's his boo. But once again, thank you all. Peace, blessings, and healing to my brother, the Jedi, our cousin.
Yes, sir.
Everybody's being attacked with something. It's even us we are being attacked with something. So we wish you all a good night. Yes. And we will see you all for Empire in, when? March?
March of 2016. But we will be back here in January 2016 to start the have and the have-nots, baby.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Bye. For
Straight
real.
from the VA.
The dirty, dirty South.
We give you two fingers up, two fingers down. Holla.